curious about the subtle signs that someone might be crushing on you. In this video, we'll explore the 5 subtle signs that someone has a crush on you. And stay connected attentively within this video, because number 4 in this unique list will literally leave you speechless. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated and not miss out on more videos like this. Number 1. Ever caught someone grinning at you like they've won the lottery? That might just be a telltale sign of a secret crush. Picture this. You're hanging out with your crew, and their smile lights up the room like fireworks. If you look closely, you might spot a subtle flush creeping up their cheeks, like they've got a top-secret crush confession written all over their face. Their smile's got a little extra sparkle. And guess what? You're the reason behind it. Intriguing, isn't it? Number 2. Can you relate to that feeling of someone always wanting to be by your side, sticking to you like glue? That's exactly how it goes down when there's a crush in the air. You're at a party, and no matter where you turn, they are right there, like they've got a radar tracking your every move. Maybe they snagged a spot nearby or casually drifted into your orbit during group chats, like they're magnetized to your vibe. You're the star of their show, and they're front row center, soaking it all in. Here's my question for you. Should we encourage friends to intervene or play Cupid when they suspect a crush is present, or is it meddling in someone else's personal affairs? After watching the entire video, feel free to drop a comment below. Number 3. Have you ever experienced a hug that made you feel like you were the most important person in the world, or like you're the last one on earth? Those hugs are like a warm embrace with a side of, please don't let go. You're wrapping up a hangout, and they're giving you a squeeze that feels more heartfelt than a Hallmark movie end. Maybe they hold on just a little longer than usual, or linger with a gentle touch that says, I'm not ready to say goodbye. It's like they're trying to press pause on the moment, savoring every second with you. Number 4. Ever felt like there's a whole secret language going on between you and them? When it comes to crushes, sometimes words aren't even needed. Imagine this. You crack a joke, and their laughter rings out like music to your ears. But here's the kicker. It's not just the joke that's got them smiling. It's the connection they're feeling with you. Maybe they throw in a playful wink or lean in a tad closer during the conversation, sending out vibes that scream, I'm into you. It's like a silent dance of attraction, and guess what? You're leading the way. Your generosity allows us to continue creating valuable content for you. If you feel inclined, consider hitting the like button and sending a super thanks to help us keep going. Number 5. Have you ever noticed someone paying extra attention to your life? When someone has a crush on you, they tend to be more invested in your interests and well-being. They might remember the little things about you, like your favorite food or what you enjoy doing. For example, if they know you love a certain type of music, they might recommend new songs or even surprise you with tickets to a concert. They could also offer help without being asked, like assisting with a project or offering to run an errand you mentioned. These thoughtful gestures and efforts to be helpful are their way of showing they're interested and want to make your life a little brighter, even if they don't directly express their feelings. Catch you again in the extraordinary video recommended on the screen. Thanks for your attention.